Hey guys, what's going on? Graham Johnson here, aka Live on the Wise. So as I've told you guys in some previous videos, I used to be a truck driver, or I went out as a truck driver, I should say. There wasn't really a lot of information on the web as to things you should take with you. It was just kind of like things to be mentally prepared for and things like that. So I'm going to kind of put together a little video of everything, not including clothing, that I took with me on the truck. And I didn't really have to buy anything, simply by having all this stuff. So like deodorant, you know, toothbrush and toothpaste, any allergy medicine that you take, any sleep aids that you take, Imodium, because when you get sick in a truck it's never fun. Imodium, if you don't know what it is, it's like diarrhea medicine. Take vitamins because your diet is going to go out the window. I put shampoo in their own little bottles. They'd fit my mess kit. Dramamine, because when you get sick in a truck, it's never fun. Dramamine is for motion sickness, but if you're getting vomiting and stuff, this will help soothe vomiting, especially if you're on team driving. Any kind of moisturizers or anything for your skins that you need. I have very dry knees and elbows, and if I don't keep them moisturized, they start flaking really bad like a sunburn, and it's very annoying to deal with. This is my razor shave kit. I've got an electric razor. This fits in my mess kit, but this is something you should probably get your hands on. It's a bunch of needles and threads, different colors for fixing tears in clothing and whatnot. You're gonna get a comb. Doesn't matter how big or how small, this one fits in my mess kit. This is the mess kit itself. I have a bar of soap that I keep in the mess kit. Thermometer, so that when you get sick, you can keep track of all that, because if you get really, really sick, you are going to have to go see a doctor, no matter how tough you think you are. Scotch guard. This will help keep your clothes good. Trust me, that fifth wheel grease will come out with a Scotch guard. And my other side here, I got a pair of scissors for trimming my beard and facial hair. Different companies are different about what they want and what they don't want out of that. I've got a mouthwash type thing in case it's been a couple days since I've been to a truck stop and I'm going in to go pick up a load from a dedicated shipper. Keep your breath fresh. And cotton swabs for your ears. And in case you got like ingrown toenails and stuff, you can apply medicine to the cotton swabs so that you don't make a mess in your truck. Again, that's about the size of my hand. That's how big my mess kit is. It's my everyday mess kit. Alright, more medicine. Painkillers. Alright, I got Aleve liquid gels and I've got regular Aleve. They act differently. Tire depth gauge. This is a Gold Bond No Mess powder spray. Fresh scent with aloe. This stuff is great for spraying in your shoes to keep the smell down. Gauze bandage in case you tear something up in your leg, which I do a lot because of birth defects. Pair of sunglasses and an aux cord. Different trucks have different things. My last truck, I was able to use USB. Love's sells these amazing cups. They're like $3 or $4, and Pilot's got the same thing. It's $1 refills, or you can use your points for their reward card system to get free refills. And that holds the same amount as like a regular bottle of soda. Alright, Equate multi-symptom cold and flu, day and night. You can take this stuff while you're driving a truck. Extra shoelaces for your boots or shoes, because trust me, you are going to mess those up. Oh yeah, more allergy medicine. Itorine. This stuff is amazing. If you can take it, go ahead and get it. Certain truck companies won't let you because of active ingredients. Tide Pods. They take up virtually no room in your bag. They work really, really good. They're squishy. If one of these pops, it's not going to make a huge mess in the bag. They're pretty watertight and they're resealable. Though I would put it in another bag. Mucinex Dm. Okay, this stuff is amazing for allergy symptoms as well as when you're sick. Completely dries out your nose. Not in a bad way either. There's still moisture in there so you can breathe comfortably. Flashlight for doing your pre-trip inspections at night. Or inspecting the fifth wheel during the day, because we all know how dark that gets. If you're going to be in cold weather, I suggest you get Ice Traction Shoe Grips by Rough Hewn. These things are amazing. They slip on over your existing shoes. Regular generic Mucinex. This is like their generic cold medicine. Lighters, if you smoke, even if you don't, you'd be amazed at how often a lighter will come in handy. Roll of duct tape, because every now and again your bag's gonna get holes in it, and fixing it is the easiest thing in the world when you got duct tape. Alright. Finally, these are pretty big essentials. Rain jacket, rain jacket, rain jacket. You don't want to get stuck with one of those stupid throwaway poncho things. And finally, an accordion folder. I like to put my receipts in here, my bills of lading, once I've delivered, if they make me a copy or whatever the case is, CAT scale receipts. Any fuel receipts, any reimbursement receipts. This helps you to stay organized. I cannot stress that enough. My whole bag is probably about 2.5 feet by 1 foot. This fits inside the bunker box extremely well, which is the box underneath the bunk. In case you didn't know where that is, it will fit in most of the standing up organizers in the trucks. I also have a pair of boots. They're not steel toe, but many companies require you to have steel toe, so look that up before you go and waste a bunch of money on stuff that doesn't have steel toe. I also take a laptop as well as the camera, so there's the bag for the camera. Those are just electronics. Those are personal. Those are things I do, mostly because I like to stay organized. If you got a 36-hour reset, you can play some games. If you got messages on your Qualcomm and you're arguing with your dispatcher on your Qualcomm and you wonder if they're going to delete your Qualcomm, because that happened to me, go ahead and take a picture so you can prove that you actually did and said what you said you were gonna do. Also, earplugs. If your co-driver is a snorer, if you're in a loud truck stop, if you can't sleep while on the road because of the car noise, that stuff will save your butt. Car jack for your phone. Big one. Not every truck has a 12 amp adjuster. Also, buy a 12 amp adjuster. That is the easiest thing in the world to solve a lot of problems. And finally, you want your sleeping roll, something that rolls up nice and tight. This actually has 3 blankets and a pillow inside it right now, and there's still plenty of room. So look that stuff up before you do it ahead of time. I suggest Coleman. I'm not sponsored by them. However, I've had this for a very long time. As you can see, number 113, Troop 113. I have had this since I was in Boy Scouts. I'm now 25. This thing has lasted forever. The only other thing I can suggest is if you want to bring your own personal backpack, just in case you get stuck somewhere, the company lets you go or whatever, and you have to fly home, or there's a family emergency, you can ship your bag home, put in essentials in your backpack, and carry that on the plane and go home. Thanks, thank you guys, I hope this video has helped you, and have a wonderful day.